yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Kamara now on 1st and 10. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd and 8. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Falcons are off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate, in this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth.
Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Saints grab it! And what a way to begin the scoring, Brock, as they take it back for the touchdown! The Saints get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Groupie's extra point is good. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. On the return, it's Rondale Moore. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Cousins. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Shotgun snap now to Cousins. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything, and they just did.
The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Falcons will have a first.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
That one's incomplete over the middle.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
2nd down carry for Algier. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They go again with Algier. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's a gain of only 1 yard. That's going to leave him with a 4th and 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them Well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Running right, it's Kamara. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. 1st down, ball at the 36. Rattler setting to throw. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now it's 2nd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Richie Grant. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Rookie quarterback Gronk threw it away their last drive. It seemed like he might have been trying to do too much to make up for that mistake, and instead things snowball.
Yeah, these are the valuable lessons you have to learn from. You cannot be a mistake repeater. But being a rookie quarterback at Ass Payton, he threw 28 of them his rookie year. Sometimes you just learn on the job, but you cannot repeat those kind of mistakes.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Hitting Olave on the slant. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play. Keep driving that defense backwards.
And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, kid, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They gain 14 on the play. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down. Running behind center with Kamara. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. Gets this one to Shaheed. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take a 2nd quarter lead. Groupie to try the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Saints break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Moore with a return. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Play action now for Cousins. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. 2nd and 3 now. Algier running behind center. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Falcons.
Algier with another carry. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, a 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Able to get it to Moore. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Running it after the penalty. He's foray up the middle, and that's about 3. Tackled on the play by Cameron Jordan.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Cousins. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue. They give to Algier from the gun. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the gun, they go with Algier. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. The Falcons pushing for a score before the break. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Here's a handoff for Algier. All the way, that's an Atlanta touchdown! The Falcons earn the chance to tie before halftime. Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Falcons tie things up at 14. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Return coming from the 6. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. No, we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right at a young age. You're always coaching those guys, hey, the ball's going to come to you. The ball's going to come to you every single pitch. The ball's going to come to you. And these kickoff cover guys, they got to think in their mind every time is my chance to make a play, and they just did.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it. Someone punched it out. And it looks like the offense was there to recover it. They're inside the 5. Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. Algier has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Here is Algier. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Here we go. 4th and goal inside the 1. Running for it. Here's Algier. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Falcons get some late points and the lead. Koo with the extra point. And the Falcons break that tie and now lead by 7. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Here's Jamal Agnew on the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. He's racing past midfield. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, we know that every single possession in this league is a premium. And these ones right before halftime with the clock dwindling down, well, they become even bigger. Setting your offense up for success with a return like that, you couldn't script it any better.
He put everything he had into this one. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete, and that brings up 3rd down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Rattler to the air now. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Saints earn the chance. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. So the celebration can resume on that sideline. The touchdown stands. Groupie adds the extra point. And the Saints tie this game at 21. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Moore with a return. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
These guys are flying down the field. Reminds me of the guys in Braveheart. But different than Braveheart, these guys got 2 things on their mind. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, try to separate the ball if they can. It's rare that it happens, but boy, is it big when it does.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Rattler. He gets it to Juwan Johnson. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Whistles, and the offense just sneaks in that timeout. And they're going to get a chance to put up points as a result before halftime. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Pretty automatic look for him from the left. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Cousins. Escapes the pocket. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did. And he simply has to get rid of it.
On 2nd and 10, Cousins again. Caught by Diggs. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They fake the handoff. Now Cousins. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second, and incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Now Cousins again. Another turnover. This time it's an interception. Pete Werner has it. And the Saints get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down. Throwing now off play action. This is reeled in by Taysom Hill. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Shotgun now on third down. Forced out to his right. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
You know, it's fascinating how those routes you run so many times in practice become a whole lot more difficult in the actual game. That was an important third and short to convert. Very surprised to see that play fail.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. He's back to throw. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
I love fourth downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play, but they will take that execution every time.
First down, and they go right back to it. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on first down, and they'll bring up second and 10. Shaheed coming in motion left. The throw is caught. It's a New Orleans touchdown. Groupie to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Saints make it a 10-point ball game. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. They're out and set, first and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be second down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure of earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing again on second and 10. Cousins. Trying for the deep ball. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw was looking for Kyle Pitts. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
He's touchdown after a nice pickup there to get the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Here's Algier on 1st down. And they bring him down after he ran through him up to the 43. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2. From the 43. Into the hands of Pitts. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first. Working from the gun, it's Cousins. Brought in right side. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down, or opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Falcons football. A nice little help for them as they trail entering the quarter. The Saints add a 5th defensive back here. 3rd down coming up. Shotgun snap now to Cousins. That's into the hands of Moore. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. They're now set for 1st and 10. Here's Cousins now. Moore's got it. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Trying to run in, Algier. And they send it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And he bowls through the defense for a touchdown. The Falcons make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. They can tack on 1 more now, bring things back to within a field goal.
The kick is good. Next to score, Saints 41, Falcons 28.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's Agnew on the return. Return's looking good so far. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. And off headed right, Kamara. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
The game is 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Another run for Kamara. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. He'll throw it. They did it! He made the interception! And he makes the Heffs go! It's a chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Falcons take a 4-point lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Here's Agnew on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick six. He's got Shaheed. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Taken in by Shaheed. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Saints needing 4 points. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 47. And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Looking to throw it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they're staring at 4th and long. To throw. And they get to him and haul him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Coach is challenging to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
Now a handoff to Algier. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. All right, here we go, 2nd down. Algier gets it on the counter. And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. Setting up the running back screen. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Falcons will fly home with a win on the road. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals with a chance at a swing.